Ever wondered how to learn anything faster? Let's start with the power of curiosity. Picture curiosity as the spark that ignites the flame of knowledge. It's that compelling urge within us, pulling us towards new information, towards new skills. It's the force that drives us to peel back the layers of the unknown. It's the beginning of any learning journey. And it's not just about asking questions. No, it goes deeper. Remember, curiosity isn't just about asking questions. It's about seeking the answers. Understanding is the key to mastering any subject. Imagine you're trying to put together a puzzle, but you don't have the picture on the box. Sure, you can match colors and shapes, but it's going to be a lot harder than if you knew what the completed image looked like. That's the difference between memorizing and understanding. Memorization is just holding on to information, like holding puzzle pieces without knowing where they fit. It's temporary and the pieces can easily be lost. But understanding, that's seeing the picture on the box. It's knowing not just what the pieces are, but how they fit together, why they matter, and what they're creating. Understanding gives information context. It turns isolated facts into a story, a narrative that makes sense and is easier to remember. Because when you understand something, it sticks. It becomes part of you. When you understand something, you remember it. When you remember it, you master it. Did you know practice can make your learning process faster? Yes, it's not just a catchy phrase. Practice truly does play a pivotal role in learning. Let's dive into this concept a little deeper. Imagine you're learning to ride a bike. You start off shaky, unsure of how to balance yourself. But with each attempt, each fall, and each get back up, you improve. This is the power of practice at work. It's about repetition and consistency, leading to a progressive improvement and eventual mastery. Practice, in essence, is the act of rehearsing a behavior over and over, or engaging in an activity again and again, for the purpose of improving or mastering it. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. And it's not far from the truth. When we practice, we are essentially programming our neural pathways. Each repetition of a thought or action strengthens the associated neural pathway in our brain, making it easier and quicker for neurons to fire, and hence for us to perform that action or recall that information. This is why when we practice something repeatedly, it starts feeling more natural, almost like second nature. But it's not just about mindless repetition, it's about deliberate practice. This involves focused attention, conscious and methodical repetition, and constantly pushing oneself beyond one's comfort zone. It's about not just repeating what's easy, but tackling what's tough, analyzing errors, and making necessary adjustments. This is where learning truly happens. Each time we make a mistake during practice, we learn something new, something valuable. And each time we correct that mistake, we reinforce the right information or action in our neural pathways. So, whether you're trying to master a new language, learn a new instrument, or get better at maths, remember to practice. Practice with intention. Practice with focus. Practice regularly. And most importantly, remember that it's okay to make mistakes during practice. In fact, it's crucial, because each mistake is a stepping stone to learning, to improvement, to mastery. So, never underestimate the power of practice. It might be the missing piece in your learning puzzle. Think non-stop studying will make you learn faster. Think again. It's a common misconception that constant study without breaks leads to quicker learning. But in reality, our brains need time to process, digest, and store information. Imagine your brain as a sponge. If you keep pouring water on it without giving it time to absorb, the water will just overflow, and the sponge won't be able to soak up anymore. The same goes for your brain. It needs time to absorb the information you're feeding it. Getting enough rest is also crucial. During rest, especially sleep, our brains consolidate what we've learned, moving it from short-term to long-term memory. That's why cramming all night for an exam often leads to forgetting almost everything the next day. So taking regular breaks and getting a good night's sleep isn't laziness, it's smart learning. So next time you're studying, remember to give your brain the rest it deserves. So how can you learn anything faster? Let's recap. Ignite your curiosity. It's the spark that fuels learning. Dive deep into understanding, don't just skim the surface. Regular practice is a must. Remember, consistency is key, and don't forget to rest. It's during those quiet moments that your brain consolidates new information. This isn't just about racing to the finish line, it's about enjoying the journey of learning. Embrace these steps and see how you can learn anything faster than ever before.